Alrighty, I do apologize for the delayed start. Had some stuff come up. I have some visitors over tomorrow, so I had to do some last minute cleaning. For the same reason I may not be on as long as I might want to be tonight, but first things first, you're gonna see here I've got myself a new starship. One extra slot, A class. There we go. That's better. And I also bought an exploration ship, and I've been installing some technologies on this and trying to repair the other ship I found, which is currently parked on my freighter. But I also didn't quite realize how good that other ship I found was. Worth like 17.5 million credits, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. It's a hauler though, so it's not quite as maybe fit for some things as I might like. I'm gonna tell how loud some of this stuff is, so feel free to let me know if any of it's too loud. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is go back to my freighter and check in with stuff going on there. And if you saw the tweet I sent out, probably going to pop my face cam on in a minute. Just I have my reasons. May or may not be some things involving butane I don't like showing on camera. Pop that on for a bit. Shit. Even put a little paste in my hair so it looks nice. For obvious reasons, I don't usually do it at night. Probably not great to sleep with that stuff in your hair, but whatever. This is me. I think I've mentioned before, I usually don't do face cam because I just feel like it doesn't add a whole lot to the experience necessarily. Like right now it's blocking some of the environmental stuff. But whatever. I guess you'll... I don't know. We'll see if anybody has issue with it one way or the other. Let's see what this flag bearer has to say. To say the least, the stance is not one of aggression. Appear to be asking for my help. Sure. Grunts, makes a gesture. Expect not to see me. this is an easy one. Everything's shifting to the right, so it'll be 1, 2, 6, 1. Easy. Ranked up. I am now about your commandant. How fancy. Sure, I missed something in here. Infestation site. Must be the quest he just gave me. Now you'll get to see how often I actually mute it to save your ears from me coughing too. Oh, and I got a new multi-tool. Much as I liked my alien one, I don't know, this one is just better. Finally found one better. I figured I might as well take it before I lost my chance. Pretty much have it upgraded to where my old gun was already. I need to sit with better posture for my neck. Oh, and I think I mentioned it earlier, I bought a new ship for my fleet, an exploration craft. Oh my, I just shot myself. I sometimes accidentally right click. Mistake. Alright, let's not do that again. When I was streaming, I found a freighter crash. Kind of expected it to be more interesting than it ended up being, so I'm almost happy I wasn't streaming when I went through it. It's kind of lame. Thought maybe I would find like starship upgrade pieces or sorry, frigate upgrade pieces or something like that, but no luck. Got a dog sleeping on my bed over here, cat sleeping on my foot. And she's dead. I think she knows she lucked out of getting a bath tonight too, so she's happy. That's part of why I need to wake up early. So our dogs don't stink when our company comes by. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'll toggle off my camera. For a multitude of cycles, the yoke of sentinels had strangled the civilizations of the galaxy in their mewling cribs. Perk was displeased with the world of the Vy'keen. As the automatons descended, Herc gazed upon a planet ravaged by weakness. I always go with help from the past. I don't know if there'd be a better place for the camera. Whatever. Why all those buildings like that are missing? Oh, I keep doing that. Missing their midsection. I need to leave it on combat scope so I don't accidentally blow myself up again. Okay, there's the ruin. Anything interesting here. Ah, slow down. By the way, if you notice me looking up, that's because my chat's on a monitor above the monitor with the game. Just so you know. Let's see if I get anything interesting from this. Usually I get something pretty decent, at least worth a fair amount of units if nothing else. Let me out! Whoa. What just happened? The entrance closed up on me? Hurt. Two down. Alright, big money. Where the hell did it go? Why does it seem like there's more than 3 keys at every one of these? I did one off stream and it seemed like I couldn't get to one of the keys, or maybe one's sort of already sometimes blocked off. Seems pointless to have an extra one if there's just 3 or 4 at the next one too. I need ferrite dust. Whoa, hold on. Hive mind. The plants have a mind? Dust. More than enough. Where's the hole I started digging? Did I run out before I even started? Must have. 1, 2, 3. Dirty casing, a classic example of Korvax engineering. This technological component is sold as solidly manufactured and has endured the passage of time well. Nearly 1100 years old. Oh, I'll go back in the hole. Alright, let's go check out this infestation, I suppose. Let's see, that other building was pretty close. Freighter I already went to. Trade post, infestation. Where is that other? Is that where I just came from? It must be. No? Maybe not. Notice some of these markers are not correct. Trade terminal? Okay. Let's see what they're selling. If I got 30% back, I'd make like 30% of 200 would be about 60k. Is that even worth it? Not really. I do need one of these. This is one of the artifacts I found earlier, repurposed heat pipes. Pretty good price. And where dirty casing. Wow, that thing's worth a ton. Alright. Alright, got some money back. I don't remember, did I already do this? Yeah, I did. You know, maybe these do exist. Obviously, I haven't seen them yet, if so. It would be cool if there were some sort of structures built underground to discover. Like underground or underwater research facilities. Alright, let's go to this infestation, I suppose. See, that marker's not correct. There's no artifact crate there, I can tell you that much. I don't know what is here, though. Whispering egg? What? Ah! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit, they're coming for me. I'm out of ammo on my bolt caster. Oh my god, there's so many. They're so angry. I don't have any ammo for my bolt caster. Oh! Probably why you shouldn't just shoot random eggs. Lesson learned. To be fair, yeah, it was marked wrong when I first showed up. Alright, let's make some ammo before I try that again. Luckily they seem to have despawned. That was a surprise to say the least. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen that, obviously. More ferrite dust. I need to recharge. Carbon. That was very unexpected. Those are some mean-ass aliens, too. I'll get my revenge, though, just wait. All I need is a little bolt caster ammo. You know, I really should have just ran to the ship. That was pure panic, though. Fight or flight. I wanted to fight, just wasn't really an option. Forget what that other weapon's called. It wasn't cutting it, whatever it is. Alright, that should be enough. A little carbon for my mining beam. probably enough. Might use javelin. You have to charge that thing up. What am I looking for here? Oh, ammo. Guess 500 is enough, but just so I don't run out again. 1K should be plenty. Alright, now we're ready. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no. Oh no. Bad idea. Oh, bad idea. Good picture though. Those are some angry boys. You know, I question how these guys fit in those eggs. Alright, anyways. Oh, fuck. I should probably hit this point. Need to get out of this storm soon, too. And by soon, I mean like right now. It's gonna pop if I just walk near him. Alright, safe. Better be something good. I'm pretty sure I just put something expensive in there. Nope. Let's see what happened here. Maybe this will give us some details. Turning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log. I found body. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. If there's a species like it, then I hope they're all dead like this one. At first I thought it some tragic remnant of a matter transfer tech malfunction. A cage of bones and flesh studded with random patterns of crooked teeth and roomy, lidless eyes. But no. Some horror of twisted evolution, warped by cruel nature. Can't help but picture what it would have looked like alive. I cannot help but fear that it will live again. Give me your data. Nanite clusters, that's what I got. Thanks. Thanks a lot. It helps me so much. was not worth the trouble. Guess at least I got that quest done too, though. Just a lantern, space lantern. Okay. I guess there's no real reason for me to pop the rest of those eggs. Was that the infestation? I was marked wrong? Trade post. Hey, look, burbs. So we can go see what this is. All right. Dang old antenna. Okay, so whispering eggs bad, humming eggs good. God. Gotta understand the hierarchy. See, I kind of thought I confused those whispering eggs for these, which was why I was even more surprised that a giant pissed off alien popped out of it. Just never know when a giant pissed off alien's gonna come for you. Do you? Do you? Actually, I should scan those burbs. Where'd they go? No burbs. Something on my screen? I just cleaned it. Such is life. Drinking a little spiked seltzer, if you were wondering. It's already getting warm in here. I'm gonna have to crank the AC in a second. All of them already. Let's go check out this settlement. Alright, I already know it's getting hot. Give me 1 second. I just need to turn the AC on. Turn it up. Just gonna toggle my webcam and let the ship fly this way. Alright. Man, I have to say, I love the way, forget what it's called. It's like the Axe Clean Cut hair paste. It smells so good. Might be called pomade. I think it's just regular, like, hair paste. That's good stuff. Space-time inverter. Wow. That's horrible. Why would anybody want that? Shut up. Polycarbonate zirconium. See, I'd probably make around 10%, so 2,500 for each. This may be worth it. I don't really feel like messing with it right now, though. High rank. I take their time studying my body and equipment, snarls with disapproval. I grab my visor suddenly and watch me instinctively flinch and recoil. Let me go and rolls their eyes. While I fall back in shock, the life form's disdain is palpable. Think of ways to turn this encounter around. Granton. Amused by my show of strength, they reward me. I don't want your multi-tool. Don't want it. He showed disdain for my equipment, and that's what he had? Doubt. This place sucks. Do I have any cobalt? Yeah, whatever. Can do without it. Bring this up just a tad more. There we go. Alright, I kind of feel like going to a new star system. Did I replace that other thing? I don't think I did. got distracted in the process. I'm in the wrong system. Maybe why I couldn't find anything. Talk on my webcam for a second. I'll be back. Well, this is the right solar system. is it not showing the damn marker? Man, what the fuck? I have a feeling something's glitched. What the hell happened to my signal booster? See how my ships did. Also expanded these rooms, as you might have noticed. Oh, nice profits on these trade missions. Nip. I definitely am on board freighter, but E. See if they're back yet. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. So this is mine. No, yeah, that's my new ship. And I noticed my merchant cruiser has leveled up. That's a pretty good one. Sturdily constructed. All food grown on board, that's kind of cool. Crewed by goats. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think these trade expeditions are definitely worth. Go ahead and send my trade ship. Combat, I don't know if this other one can handle it. Don't even have the fuel I need. Show you my other ship. This is one I found. A-class hauler. I'm working on fixing it. Getting there. guess I need to land and place the signal booster. Took me back in the atmosphere so early. This dude's building a warhead. Nuclear warhead. Gotta threaten, or I gotta warn him. Had to warn him. Gek don't deserve that. Excuse me about coughing, sorry. So sentinels aren't gonna actually look for me. It's cool. I'll take it. I guess apologize, I don't know. Guess that was a good response. NMS. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. Beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow terminus, upload your data. Let's find each other. If you're as close as I think you are, we're about to make history. Data. Upload your data. Already been here. Shit. Bamboozled. Oh my god. Landed really close. Actually be pretty useful.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright. That was worth. It's really bright.
Toxic protection falling.
Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm. Artemis transmits a packet of data. Star chart showing the skies around their location. I only have the equipment I came here with, and it's done me no good so far. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I'll need to take an old-fashioned... So we'll need to go take an old-fashioned approach. You can use the sky to figure out where I am. If you visit a space station, you should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. I'll patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. I need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck. Or maybe... I'll see you soon. Had I already done that? I don't know, maybe my quest line's all screwed up because I'm using an old save. Seems like it. I'll find this one last species. I have to say, I kind of want to get out of here. Go to a new place. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's like an industrial ship. West class. Support specialist. Can't afford that. Let's move on.
Warning. Threat detected.
Down. Can't face me. I'm coming for you.
Warning. Threat detected.
Not worried about it. There's a new one. Pretty decent. Yo, Panther, how's it going? Only have one. That's cute. Not too bad, just been trying to get a little bit further. Trying to meet up with Artemis. Got a new starship off stream and was trying to repair this other one I found. Which I didn't realize quite how much it's worth. It's worth like 17.5 million units. But other than that, just kind of the same old stuff. But this hauler I found, it's worth like a ton. I did not realize. So I might be able to, even if I don't want to keep it. Not hurting for, well, I mean I could always use more. Right now I kind of just need to find people that sell the stuff I need. Keep getting these weird graphics glitches too. I was ready to go to the next star solar system. Like I can see the horizon of the planet through the ship right here. Kind of weird. Little stuff like that, nothing too major. And it seems like it keeps marking, it'll give me these tooltip markers, but it won't actually be what it marks when I get there sometimes. Kind of weird. This isn't where I meant to go. Well, one of my ships I sent on a trade, or one of my trade ship I sent on a trade mission. And it brought back a fair amount of units. I didn't realize how much you can make off that pretty easily. I don't really think I can do any of those. Doggo. Alright. Cruising for a wholesale protocol. And this audacious encounter. Thought I did that. Maybe I was on the wrong planet. dog scurrying. It's actually a good name for it when they circle around, like before they lay down, stirring. I meant it in like the normal sense of the word when something stirs and it's just kind of moving around. Shit, I have been here, haven't I? I don't know. Whatever, I'm gonna go fight this pirate. May have just wasted some junk fuel there. But I got this new freighter. So now I have an exploration ship. And I got this new starship for my main one. Wasn't too expensive. Trading in my old one. I guess the worst part of getting a new ship is having to reinstall all the upgrades. Kinda sucks.
Warning. Threat detected.
One down. Down. Oh, that hurts. There's one right behind me. The ship has a really good shield on it, that's part of why I wanted it. It's not so nice to get shot in the back, is it? Stasis devices? I'm not even sure what those are, to be honest. Wouldn't turn down anything free though. Oh, worth 15 million a piece? Damn. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind one. Would be pretty cute. Farm 6 million a day to give away, or 6 of those a day to give away, so 90 million a day. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'd definitely appreciate that. That'd be sweet. Very nice of you to do. A little bit of No Man's Sky stimulus package. I should hide this. Maybe I should, just in case. Alright, there you go. Sent you a friend request. I've actually never even met up with someone in the game before either, so... Oh, appreciate the follow too, I just noticed that. No, I'm playing normal mode. Yeah, I'm on normal mode. Oh, are you on survival? I take it. I mean, by the oh damn, I would assume so. But yeah, I was actually gonna try to kind of get used to the game again and then maybe try on survival once I get my bearings. Oh no, it's fine. It's up to you. I don't really... The way I view my friends list is if I recognize the name, I usually keep them, and then if I get to the point where I don't remember who the name is, then I'll just remove them. But other than that, I don't really mind. I usually do keep all the notifications and stuff hidden though, so sometimes I'll miss messages and stuff like that on Steam. But I still appreciate it either way. When I do, when I do start a survival playthrough, I may take you up on that offer. What was I about to do? I don't even remember. Been here. So what does it mean by contact on the map? I don't get it. Why keeps telling me to go there? I've already been there. Oh, you're gonna restart for the update? That makes sense. I may do the same actually then. That's probably a good idea. About to say those stars are giant, but it's just because my camera was right next to them. Holy shit. Many star. True, that makes sense. Some things may change, some may disappear. It's probably why some of the stuff I was expecting to be here when I continued this save that was 2 years old. Probably why some of it was missing. It would make a lot of sense. I need to get some more water in a second. I have no idea where to go. So I should dock again. Take the big freighter. Guess so, I don't know. I think I'm only warped to 3 since I started playing again. I'm pretty positive I did more before that. I don't know why it's saying contact. I don't understand what that means. Oh no, I guess we'll try one of these stars though, because I probably can't even warp to anything much further. Oh, other players? That's cool. Surprised they're that close to me then. May have to re-upgrade my ship sensor or something to be able to detect them more precisely. Yeah, that one was one I renamed. The what is the point? That was the last system I discovered before I stopped playing. That was why I named it that. I felt a little bit dismal. It's kind of a joke to myself. Uses something. Thought. Maybe it doesn't use warp core. Oh yeah, it does. Uses this warp cells, yeah. I don't know for sure, but I kind of assumed it would be like better on fuel. But again, I don't know for sure. I haven't really compared. For some reason, it just intuitively made sense to me. I don't know why though. I should probably look that up. Let's see what we have going on out here. I did it again. Flew right back into the freighter. Something really bright behind it though. With the thruster bonus uses less cores. We have hyperdrive, efficient thrusters. Yeah, I don't even think I have any upgrades for the hyperdrive upgrade. And I still need to rebuild these. Efficient thrusters if it's touching the hyperdrive. Is that? I was wondering if that was still a thing actually, because I vaguely remembered something about stuff needing to be adjacent. Shit, that probably means I screwed up some of this stuff then. Oh, is it? I now notice the border around these. That must be from the adjacent bonus. There's a white border here, white border here, bluish sort of border. Alright, yeah. I vaguely started remembering something about how they were supposed to be adjacent, but like I said, I couldn't remember if that was still a thing or not. Or I didn't. Just didn't know. So that probably means I should uninstall and reinstall some of these once I have the components I need. Guess that means you should be more selective about where you put some of this stuff. Means this may be pointless to even have here. That's true, actually. No point worrying about it too much, or I'll just get upgraded. I guess I haven't screwed it up too bad on the exosuit. Check my gun, actually. Yeah, I was actually pretty decent about it on the gun. Well, I expected these two to relate. I totally did not notice these borders though before. I've never seen these crystals either. Ooh, platinum. I guess that would explain that one. Should have border anyways. I guess if it would make sense though to be next to the visor. Bring it. It's not enough. Yeah, next to me. I actually did a fair amount of mining back when, because there wasn't a whole lot else to do. I remember too when the fleets started showing up, I used to attack them all. Been tempted, but these fleets have been so much bigger than they used to be, at least from what I remember. I kind of feel like it wouldn't be a great idea to start attacking a giant 20 ship fleet. I like how my ships seem to send me help for this too. I'm assuming that's from my fleet. Maybe from just random stuff. That's pretty cool then. Maybe good to have a couple extra combat specialists just for that. Let's go see what kind of ships are over here. I should probably conserve my units a little more. I came across a S-class support frigate earlier, but I didn't have enough credits for it. It's kind of a neat looking freighter. Oh, I forgot I can just... Oh no, I can't. When I'm out of the ship, I can use my... visor. Without having to actually go talk to the captain to figure out the price. Yeah, I don't know if I really want another explorer right now. So I can see what he's expecting in price. Class C. I think it kind of depends on what, I don't know, it seemed like there was some limit based on your freighter size too. 26 is good for C. Go back to it. I didn't realize they upgrade over missions too, so maybe it would be worth picking up a lower one for cheaper. So lost. That's a different fleet, isn't it? See what they have anyways. It's hard to keep your bearings in space. Pretty decent freighter. Oh, that's not as good. No, thank you. Let's go cool with them. I should probably hotkey this. There we go. Ah, true, that might be the case. I think I did that before and couldn't go back to it. Supply vessel? Oh, that might be the fleet over there. It's not bad. It has decent stats for the others, but first officer hates robots. Let's go see what this fleet has. Okay, I guess the hotkey doesn't work for that. That's okay. Look at that guy. He's thrilled. There's 26. Almost looks like the same one. 60 successful encounters. Well polished. Kind of like that. It's kind of defenseless, but might go ahead and take that one. True. So even though it might be a little bit not great now in some aspects, it can always get better, I guess. Yes. Those just don't even seem worth it. I like the way that one's designed though. Alright, I think I have enough exploration ships now. Should probably go ahead and collect some more units. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Keep like a combat escort with each group. Space anomaly. Oh, true. I haven't talked to them in a while. I should probably check in. This place as a whole looks so cool. See what they have for me this time. There he is. In every universe, Korvac's convergence craved non-compliant, not a shell. Oh, he always says the same thing. Oh, the second one? Crap. Oh. Oh, true. Let's go suit. Another life support module. Oh yeah, there it is. Friends everywhere. Okay. Wipes their grease-splattered hands on their suit as they address me. Introduce themselves as Specialist Polo, fugitive of the Gek. Tell me how they gave up trade units and all material possessions to flee into an anomaly outside of time and space with a robotic priest. They have a jocular air about them, all things considered. Curious about my travels, about what sentient species I have seen. Do not get out much these days. So I've definitely talked to Polo before. Polo pores over the data, muttering bitterly at variations they are already familiar with, cheering at those they are not. Finally, Polo applauds wildly and offers to craft me a new technology, claim they are now bonded and that we are now bonded in glorious friendship. Get another exosuit technology. Well, that's pretty useful if you usually have the data before he even wants it. Can't complain about that. Movement module? Guess I should wait till I can put that next to those other upgrades. Now that I know. See if he has anything new to say. Seems kind of pointless, that room. I'm gonna Quicksilver. You want Quicksilver? Is that what you're saying? I don't even know how to get it. F0. I'm assuming it's somehow related to like other actual players. Since I haven't encountered that, maybe. Special edition things, I gotcha. So maybe with the next update I'll do it again. Ancient bones? Go check out what those bones are. Let's toggle my webcam for a minute. Eyes are killing me. I kind of feel like I'm just squinting. Not killing me, but they're kind of not feeling right. Blue background bones are worth 200,000 to 400,000. That's pretty sweet. Definitely gonna look for some of those. All the other stuff it has are pretty good too. Purple worth 750,000. Nice. I am colorblind enough that it's hard for me to tell the difference between blue and purple, but either way, definitely gonna pick them up. Damn, 1 to 2 mil? Yeah, then you definitely weren't kidding about them being good for money making. Oh, so you have to dig them out like the... same way. Gotcha. Let's find a good position to look out from. You know, I've been wondering if it costs fuel to call the ship to you. So I appreciate you answering that while giving me that hint there. Looks like I should have enough for at least 2 takeoffs. My favorite, Gravitino balls. With frenzied sentinels. And angry animals. And a terrible environment. What a great place. Still don't get why I can't pick up some of these. Oh. Oh god. No, 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 not the walker. I hate the walkers. No, run. Oh, and the plants that bite me. God. What a great planet. I guess that's the way they are when they're actually valuable. I'll have to catch me first. Oh, cool, a firestorm. You know, that's getting better every moment. Just gonna hide in here for a minute. Scan some stuff. Wait, this isn't even an extreme planet for real? What does it say? How do we get the planet information to pop back up? Just check here. Alright. I also got to learn the difference between humming eggs and whispering eggs earlier. That was quite the experience. And even better yet, I was out of bolt caster ammo at the time. Wow, this one had 2 other ones inside of it. Oh, let me grab these first. If I can get it. So. There we go. silver. Alien artifact. Technology. Purite. Check out that dig site next, I suppose. Yellow icon with a lightning bolt. Those are storm crystals. True. Wait, why are the sentinels? Why? What? Oh my god! It's a trap! Let me scan you, animal. Okay, I gotta go. Man, I was so mad I killed one of these stupid walkers off stream earlier. Thinking I could get a walker brain out of it, and then I think it glitched out or something because the thing that was supposed to be a supply crate was just the walker head, and I couldn't get anything out of it. Stack of 5 were 750k. They only appear on extreme planets during a storm. Oh, so you have to look while the storm's going on. Even better. Can't make it easy. Oh my god, go away. Walker, please. I really think I need silver right now, but it doesn't hurt to have. Although it could hurt with that guy standing right there. Gotta run. Gravitino balls. I can't resist the Gravitino balls. The Sentinels absolutely despise me taking their Gravitino balls. Going the opposite direction from what I want to be going. Oh look, he's stuck. Idiot. Look at the idiot. Yeah, I need to either figure out where to get sodium nitrate or start crafting a bunch more of it, I guess. So I never actually recharged my shield, I kind of just let it do it on its own. Or duck back into my cockpit. Yeah, I should probably start checking each of the space station things a little more closely. Sentinels, could you please? Lightning bolt. Where's the lightning bolt? Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's true. My ship's right there, though. I think I can make it. If I stop getting distracted. Where was that burial site? Yeah, that's true. There's too many Gravitino bubbles. Can't see anything. I definitely marked those things. I have to make more launcher fuel. Am I crashing it? But yeah, I guess I should keep my inventory space in mind too. I can always send some of the stuff to my freighter, I guess. Or maybe I can actually. Keep forgetting exactly how that works. I don't like how pure ferrite can't work for ferrite. Oh, and I blew myself up. I have a bad habit of accidentally hitting right click. After all that, just blow myself up.
Extreme sentinel bird. Extreme sentinel bird. Extreme sentinel bird.
Go ahead and switch that back to the combat scope.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Product constructed. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, I can't resist. They're right there. Get me up. It'd be nice if it didn't blind me when I look at one of them, like I'm looking into the eyes of God. Echinocactus? What the hell is that? Oh, I didn't know there was a more efficient way to do it, to be honest. Oh, uranium? Don't think I've found much uranium. Oh my god. Should've just reloaded instead of meleeing. That was bad. I know you can deconstruct. There was something I found you can deconstruct into uranium. So I would just buy it. That makes sense too. How did my bolt caster break? That's not good. Oh, and did not realize my inventory was already full. True. I'll definitely remember that. Although I still use tritium for the most part. Chipped bones. Oversized set of tusks.
Extreme heat damage detected.
And I'm out of inventory space, like you said I would be.
Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Purple and blue. Still not bad though.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Wow, there are really no breaks on this planet.
Inventory full.
Let's see, I guess I could drop these maybe. The stack is worth about as much. And of course I don't have the thing for my starship to where I can just send it right back installed yet. So I could drop the pearls. Wouldn't make sense. Oh, I don't really need sodium either. Yeah, I don't know why I'm carrying 2 radon. A bunch of stuff I really don't need to be carrying. Keep the sodium gad. Ah, yeah, for my hazard protection. I guess theoretically, if you had enough of the elements for your... How can I get out of here? Terrain manipulator, you could just go underground the whole way. Let me out. What is happening? A firestorm during negative 128 Fahrenheit. Seems like that would average out. I just got bitten by another plant. God, I hate those plants so much. Yeah, I think I have one or like a couple cargo slots right now, but I definitely need to upgrade more of those. That's why I need to go buy that space station too. I forgot about that. Each time I go to a new system, should be my first stop. Yeah, I definitely need to expand that. Throw it. Damn sentinels. Tired of their oppression. Just let me explore. It seems the firestorm took over. Just showed like 3 of them over here. I get that.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme temperature detected.
It said yellowed and I got excited, but you meant the actual background, not the name.
Inventory full.
You baited me with that one. Another blue one. Alright, I think it's time to go cash all this stuff in. I don't think it's showing. It's not showing it, but every time the temperature pops up, it's showing the name. Don't come here, it hurts. Yeah, exactly. Drop it off and then come back for more bones. Temperature gradually rising. Now it's over 100 Fahrenheit. I guess I could go ahead and get another cargo slot too while I'm at it.
Hostile scan detected.
Man. Hostiles always scanning me. I haven't been killed once by a group of ships from a hostile scan. I don't know why they even bother. It's just suicide at this point. Like, not even close. The level 3 bounties, they get pretty close. Anything less than that is pretty easy. Oh, that makes sense. Just dip that back down to the atmosphere. I guess if you want to keep it in your head canon, you can say it the atmospheric something or other disrupts it. Makes sense. Man, I love watching them warp in. I really like how frequent the fleets are now. It's so awesome. It feels so much more alive than it used to. Glad they fixed that. That was definitely one of the biggest issues. Just felt like you were exploring this empty, just barren everything. And now these space stations are chocked full of aliens. There's aliens all over the place on the planets. It's like a completely different game than what I remember. I'll eventually get over it, but for now it's still... There would be a couple aliens on the stations, just not many. I like how they tend to place these two where out of the window you can actually see a planet or something. This guy has a pretty nice view, but his desk isn't even facing it. What a waste. Moving aliens in the next update? That'd be pretty cool. It'd be cool if you could, like, run into the same aliens again, too, and have, like, I don't know, some sort of nemesis and friends and stuff like that. I haven't obviously done too much still, but I see there was a guy building a nuclear bomb to destroy Gek, I forget what the alien race is called, but the mean ones. And I warned the Gek, so I got reputation for the Gek, but I was expecting to lose reputation for the other. Didn't seem like it actually happened. It would be cool if you could, like, piss off one faction and, you know, get revered with another and then sort of end up helping them in wars and stuff. Maybe I just haven't gotten to that. Trader seems ill. Yeah, the Viking. Looks like it's spelled right. Give him some water. The gratitude is immense. Ooh, give me new technology. Nice. Yeah, I think these guys. Still haven't learned much of their language. So pretty much learned all the Gek language, it seems like. Viking. That makes sense, actually. Both in spelling and, like, probably inspiration. Vikings were sort of warring explorers, from my understanding. I'm no anthropologist or historian. But yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I obviously knew the name resembled something, but I hadn't made that connection yet. That's interesting. Seems pretty obvious now that I think about it. Give him a gift. I like how it calls all these things persons too, but I don't know, it seems a little bit of a far cry to call it a person. Hey, I'm a friend of the Gek. I like the little Gek guys. They seem pretty peaceful. Get another cargo slot. Though it wouldn't hurt to have another technology slot either. Man, does that mean I put these other ones in the wrong spot? Or does it even matter for stuff like that? I guess I put that in the right place, but this looks like I might have put it in the wrong place. Underwater oxygen upgrade. So this is probably okay, I guess. Maybe? Maybe not. I think I wasted those, didn't I? I must have wasted these too then. Damn. Oh well. At least I know now. Or can you, if you put it next to, like, this is an exosuit upgrade. Does this still, I don't know, I'll probably have to look that up on my own a little bit so I understand it better. I don't want to just ask you everything. See, like this. No, these two were stuff I found. These were from stuff I built. But these two I just found randomly. Same with basically anything I have that's S-class. I think I found all of these. Highest I can build right now I want to say is an A. I have a feeling I'm like really far behind on the blueprints because of the whole not having played for a while. I think some of the stuff I lost, like we were talking about earlier with the updates, were a lot of those blueprints. Which is why I had all those things to disassemble. can rebuild those two, but you have to rebuy the others. Yeah, I can wait a second. Sell the blueprints for nanites. Oh, gotcha. It's the suit guy. Oh, I guess it's this one. I want to see if I can get anything new. Freighter warp reactor theta. That might be worth getting. Wow, 800 light year hyperdrive range. I think maybe they can go further. I have a feeling there's some difference with the freighter warp drives. Just logically, since they're bigger. Maybe I'll... I guess there's no point in getting it now, really. There's no point in not getting it now, either. Oh, my eyes are killing me. They're just kind of like burning right now. It's weird. Whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one.
Item received.
It's a cyclotron, I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's find Galactic Trade Terminal. Oh, okay. I fly back up there. Well, I have to like destroy them, the ones I have installed before they pop out. Or are you just saying to sell the lower ones? Oh. Oh yeah. Kind of expensive, but they're there. This is the only uninstalled one I have. Guess I might as well sell it. I didn't realize you could sell those though, so that is good to know for sure. Oh, look at that. I think I've seen that design before. It's kind of weird. I really wish these designs with the vertical wing would actuate as they fly out. Anything less than S to buy is a waste. Gotcha. Pretty good looking one. Like that better than mine. Alright, I need to stop worrying about them until I start finding S-Class. Just worry about getting my hauler fixed up. Oh, the exotics actually do actuate their wings? That's awesome. I didn't think any of them did it. talking about me. Look at me when I walk in the room, huh? What were you saying? That's awesome though. That's what I'm gonna look for then. Look at him. Look at him. You mean this guy? Is that what I just did? Find a glyph? Yeah, I think I've only done it once or twice before, but all of this is totally new to me. Being able to use these guys in the space station to locate stuff, so I'm still kind of trying to understand the utility of them. Need to remember to bring gifts when I come up here. Oh, then I guess I haven't. Ooh, good price on the Gravitino bells. Give him 199 C points, you do a grave site where you pick... Oh no, I have done that actually. I've gotten like 2 of the glyphs, I think. I didn't realize I was getting them from him though. If I had gotten those from him. But yeah, I definitely have done that. Yeah, I might have gotten it from one of the other aliens then. Oh, he's got a good price on the chip bone. These are actually all pretty good prices. All the money. Just the machine heads, gotcha. Can't tell if it's lightning outside or it seemed like something just flashed behind me. Well, that was pretty worthwhile. I guess I see the point now though. It's way more worth the time to find the fossils rather than to pick up even the cheapest fossil. It seemed like is worth the same as a stack of Gravitino balls, which was kind of my go-to before. Load up on 2 stacks of oxygen and sodium. Gotcha, that's a good idea. Sodium nitrate. Let's see. Oh, I needed to get a couple of... Oh my god, those are overpriced. Yeah, I gotcha. I need some microprocessors, but I'm not gonna spend that much for it. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice it. Get a stack of that.
Product received.
And oxygen. Well, more than a stack. I think I had some in my inventory.
Product received.
Alright. The uranium, you mean? I think I forgot to look for that. Yeah, I don't see any there. And they're really price gouging these microprocessors. True. Definitely more handy. Another one of these funky ships. It's like half of my ship. Yeah, this one has a ton of ships coming in and out. Actually, I think I have a bunch of pyrite. Just left it on my freighter. Maybe not. 232. Just left it on my ship, that was the problem. Go ahead and make that stuff ahead of time too. I needed one of those. Oh wait, I had 3 in my inventory, I totally forgot about. Alright. Gotcha. See if I can find some more of those microprocessors. Looks like everybody's gonna overprice them. Screw it. I'll wait. Who has the uranium around here? Probably should check the rest of his stuff. Actually, I needed some chlorine. some technology modules to double check how many.
Received. Product constructed. Technology installed.
So I guess some ships would actually be better based on how their technology slots are shaped too. Since you can put more stuff next to other stuff. Go ahead and upgrade my phase beam.
Technology installed.
Pretty sure I hear thunder. This kind of sucks. These are stuck way over here. Not really doing much. I was pre-installed when I bought the ship though. It would almost make more sense just to uninstall all of these. May mess with some of that stuff off stream. But I could move this down here, reinstall this over here somewhere. Or I guess you can't even dismantle that. Makes it a little more complicated now. Yeah, I guess I can't move that, but I could move that. No, that. That means I can't even install any upgrades for the deflector shield. I guess that's alright, because it has decent shield absorb. Whatever. I won't worry about that too much since I'm gonna eventually get a new ship like you were saying. You go find a walker brain somewhere. What? Didn't I just buy? So when you put the upgrades for pulse engine and hyperdrive down their columns, efficient thrusters will affect both. Cool. It's definitely good to know. I guess that makes sense too, since the thrusters are pulse engine and hyperdrive. Well, maybe I don't know if that does make sense to me. It says it upgrades your launch system. Yeah, whatever. I'll mull that over for a bit. Sure, it'll make more sense as I mess with it a little more too. Still haven't found any uranium though. Oh, there it was. Get a stack of that.
Product received.
Nice. Good to go. Man, I love the way these ships look, but they're always such low class and size. It's always the weird looking ones that tend to be better. Kinda like the way this one looks though. It reminds me of the ships in the Matrix in the real world where they have the little, like the electrical things on the side. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that they would have smaller cargoes since they're such small ships. Can't really complain about that too much other than the fact that I prefer the way they look. Let's see if I can find a combat specialist. Not sure I've seen one of those before. Unless it's just an industrial ship. Fighters that go up to 38 slots with 12 tech slots? Holy crap. Why don't they want to talk to me? Is like one of the ships I have anyways. Whatever. I think I'm alright on the ships for now. Oh, now they want to hail me. Support specialists with like no stats. It's not even the ship I was looking at. Although I do appreciate that the crew are permitted pets. That's pretty nice. Pets in space. Pretty good looking ships too. See if I find one more fleet just to see if I happen upon one good frigate. Still confusing frigate and freighter. That's true. All we need is someone going full Samuel L. Jackson on a ship. Or even, what would the Gek think if they saw someone with like a pet lizard or snake? Could have some sort of weird interspecies conflict. It's kind of like their, I don't know, distant cousin. I'm still kind of surprised I didn't realize how nice this other ship was that I found. But it still requires so much to be fixed. Oh, I should have bought more chlorine while I had the chance. Yeah, I need 50, 75, 125. Bunch of chromatic metal. Getting there. It's not bad though. A sales kiosk? Really? You have to unlock the blueprint first or something? I finally went down to the surface and built all that stuff so I could do that. Apparently there was a tutorial I think I missed because I skipped the beginning parts I had already gone through. Alright, I'll have to remember that then the next time I find some of those salvage technology modules, I think they're called. I really don't have many unlocked right now. I just unlocked the table and chairs. Probably should have done something a little more useful. Just rooms. Station. Yeah, I don't think I have it unlocked yet. I have this guy over here. I'm not really sure what he's doing still, but he's over here. I'm assuming he has more to do with the terrestrial bases than the stuff on the freighter. Probably go ahead and get some more of that.
Technology recharge.
Whatever it's called. Chromatic metal. Being made. Don't even think I have. No, I haven't gotten any quests from him yet. I'm thinking I may have still missed something that I was supposed to have done before. I don't even know how Gravitino balls ended up on my freighter. May have come from one of those quests actually. Might have gotten it from one of those quests. I can turn that into it. Yeah, there we go. This quest leads to 4 others like him: a scientist, weapon guy, farmer, and an exocraft dealer. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. I want to get some of those exocrafts. It's getting annoying to keep having to hop in and out of my ship.
Technology recharge.
Use some more carbon. Those turning anything? Should have farmed up a bunch of carbon while I was on the surface. I guess I could go buy some. So I forgot to sell one of those too. Nah, he doesn't do anything when I talk to him. Look at him. Too busy for me. Like, I still think there's some sort of... When I was reading there, people were mentioning a tutorial, like Awakening or something. I think it was called. Let's see. I would assume it'd be a primary mission, but I don't see anything from him. No. Yeah, I may just have to fly down to the surface and try to build some stuff down there. Maybe it'll trigger something that didn't get triggered that should have. Really not sure about that. Yeah, I may have to fool with that a little bit off stream because I don't know, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do something weird. If you're saying he needs to be on the surface, I might have to delete that and then find him again at a different space station. It's gonna be a pain. Oh, you can pick them up and move. Okay, then that makes it easier at least. Okay, sweet, then. Even better. One thing I've learned though, these trade missions, man, they seem to be profitable. The one I recovered like earlier today, last night, or the one I sent him on last night, recovered earlier today, got like 1.7 million units and then a bunch of valuable minerals and stuff. It was great. Make sure your ship's still doing alright. It's my best ship in the fleet right now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fly down to the surface and mess with that some. Yeah, I may go ahead and try to find a couple more good trade vessels too. Seems like they're the most profitable on their own. There's over here. Just want to look at them. Oh yeah, I forgot I got another ship too. Lol Albert. There you go, I'll name one in honor of you for all your help. Unfortunately, it's not a better ship, but it's the thought that counts. The fleet grows. But yeah, I really need to start sending my combat ship out on missions with especially the trade ship, because he's still pretty weak on defense. Oh no, thank you man for all your help. Definitely appreciate it. Makes it a whole lot easier compared to getting frustrated and trying to Google until I find the right answer, for sure. Oh yeah, I'd be really interested in seeing what kind of stuff you're working with. Like, I think you said you mentioned on, or you saw and or commented on that Reddit post about that Rinsler's Revenge ship. Man, it was sick. But yeah, I'd definitely be down to check it out sometime for sure. But I'd love to see any sort of big fleet. That's my favorite part of the game now, I think, is just seeing the fleets. The different compositions and the different shapes of the ships and everything. Oh, true, you're a hardcore lurker then. Don't even have an account. Reddit's a fickle thing. I kind of love and hate it at the same time. Damn, deleted it 5 years ago. Not even sure I've been using it that long. Kind of an OG. Although I guess Reddit's been around forever now, in terms of internet age. Yeah, I've been holding on to my Facebook, but I've been thinking about getting rid of it too. But I've kind of gotten, like, I've unfollowed most of the people that I don't really care about, or unfriended, so it's mostly just to keep up with distant family and stuff, so I'd kind of feel bad to get rid of it, since it's the only way I really communicate with some of them, even though I can't even remember the last time I logged into Facebook. I do like how it'll remind you of, like, old pictures and stuff, like 3 years ago this happened or whatever, but at the same time it kind of reminds me of why it's a little bit weird. Oh yeah, I guess when you have a family it's a little bit different when you can kind of keep up with people through your wife's Facebook and stuff. That definitely makes sense. And yeah, even for a job there's like now LinkedIn and stuff like that, so kind of crazy how many social networking things there are. True, yeah. You can get some good free advertising through Facebook. And I'm assuming paid too, but I wouldn't know about that. Actually, I heard they're recently starting to kind of ramp up their efforts on content creation and streaming and stuff on Facebook. Some YouTubers I used to watch, or maybe not used to watch, but have heard about, got crazy, or have been starting to get paid for creating content on Facebook. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I kind of don't like the idea of Facebook being used for that. I just, as a platform, I don't know, I just don't think it's well suited for it. But I don't really have much experience with it either, and I don't really plan to dig much deeper into that. I know the whole, what was the guy's name? SoFlo Antonio from H3 did a bunch of videos about him, but he would basically just steal people's content from YouTube and then post it on Facebook, and it would blow up on Facebook, get more views than it ever got on YouTube. It's really kind of scummy. It seems like their copyright enforcement, stuff like that, is really weak, so as bad as YouTube's been getting hit over stuff like that, I can't imagine they'll be able to get away with it the way it is for much longer. Yeah, Reddit's very much the same in that regard. Just rehashed and stolen content for 80% of it, without any credit given to the original creator. The whole, actually one of the famous memes is the guy handing the other guy the whatever widget. He's like, I made this. It's like, you made this? I made this. Like, I don't know. The fact that people will repost that meme saying I made it, that kind of cracks me up. But yeah, like, I guess memes in essence are stolen or adopted in a sense. But anyways, I'm starting to ramble and I'm getting real tired. I'm supposed to be helping clean up the house tomorrow for some visitors, so I should probably go ahead and hop off for the night. Just keep running around my ship anyway, so. But I do appreciate you joining me again, Panther, and chatting. I think we had a couple other people stop by here and there. Alright, man, well, I hope you have a good rest of your night/morning. But I'll probably be on again tomorrow night. Not sure if I'll be playing more of this or not, but kind of been on the fence about getting Risk of Rain 2. It looks really good, so. But yeah, appreciate it again, Panther. Appreciate your follow. So yeah, make sure you, whenever you're free and want to stop by, far more than welcome. Definitely appreciate the chatting in general and the tips even more so. But yeah, without much further ado, hope you have a good one. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to check out your ship and stuff sometime. Guess I could just make a survival character just to check it out and stuff, but. Alright, thanks again, man. Hope you have a good one. And for anyone else who happens to watch the VOD, hope you have a good one too. And I'll catch you later. Peace.